I still see his face, no matter where I go. It haunts my dreams, my nightmares, everything I do. I can't stop thinking about Grungle. Mass Effect Andromeda? Wait, a new Mass Effect game?
Oh, here we go.
Hey, Sarah.
I'm getting too used to this. How long?
Weeks. Relax. You haven't missed much.
The Ark and the Sleepers, they're safe in the sphere?
You better like where we parked, because it's home now. The Sleepers wake to an amazing view.
We did it, Dad. What about your implant and Sam?
I am once again helping the Pathfinder activate Remnant. Our connection has been restored to normal.
Normal. You need him again?
I'll take the help. I was turning my brain inside out.
That is exceptionally inaccurate.
Well, it felt like it. Didn't it, Sarah?
The Nexus leaders are waiting, Pathfinder.
Duty calls. Better not keep them waiting.
Fun.
It never ends.
The decision isn't yours.
Neither is it yours. That is the point, isn't it? Pathfinder, you're late.
What's wrong? What happened?
Save the cluster, straight back to work. I get it.
It must seem like that, but this wouldn't be possible without you.
As outposts become colonies, the cluster needs its own voice, a true council.
And while I maintain that it is premature, we must nominate an interim ambassador to represent concerns outside the Nexus. Or rather, you must nominate someone.
Interim ambassador? To what and for who?
To the Nexus. The eventual goal was always a galactic council, but Meridian has accelerated concerns.
An Ark has landed. The vaults may make outposts self-sufficient, and we can't claim to represent a sovereign Angara. An interim ambassador would represent concerns outside the Nexus, until elections when we can all step aside.
At the appropriate time.
Okay.
I can handle a hot potato, but why throw it to me in the first place?
Because we need it to be legitimate.
We can't impose a vote on the Angara. Or even Kadara. Eladin? Won't happen.
But you've acted for everyone. If you endorse a name, some may disagree, but they will trust it as a starting point.
Someone to speak for Helios.
I put forward Pathfinder Hager. I'd suggest you, but someone might think you killed the Archon to elevate yourself. We can't allow the appearance of that. But Hager keeps the position and the timeline in the Nexus family.
Fuck Tan. That's out of here. Okay, Outpost Leader Bradley. I don't know anything about Bradley. The Moshai? Maybe, but also... Their concerns are strictly Angaran, not Nexus. Yo, you know what? You know what? Fuck it. This is the Krogan's turn to shine. Let's see what happens when they rule a galaxy.
If we want stability, maybe we should ensure the Krogan stay. What if it was Morta?
You are out of your mind.
It's definitely unorthodox.
Okay, what about the Moshai?
The Angara need to help define the process. It's their right. Plus, the Moshai would help solidify relations.
They have ongoing civil concerns with the Rokar.
And we've a lot of unresolved issues of our own.
It feels like the original intent was to give that voice to the outposts. August Bradley's a proven leader.
On a considerably smaller scale.
He's kept EOS relatively stable, despite no militia presence.
Meridian doesn't mean done. Catter's still out there. A Pathfinder is the obvious choice for stability. For us.
But hardly the empowering one.
Same old bullshit.
Fuck it. We need a strong leader. And goddammit, Krogans are fucking strong. I'm supporting the fucking Krogans. Hell yeah. I'm supporting the fuck out of the Krogans.
If you want the Pathfinder to pick a voice, I'm picking Morta. I think the Krogan have waited long enough for a seat on a council.
Well, it certainly colors Meridian's opening day.
Don't worry, number 8. You'll be fine.
Sarah is feeling better? Good. This decision, the policy and protocol, that's not what your victory was about.
Oh god.
There's more to life than this.
Talk to your squad and crew. What?
Up straight, everyone. This is the guest of honor.
Like you have to tell anyone that.
Hunter, this is our opening. Let there be some sense of ceremony.
As I was about to say, hello, Pathfinder. I am Chief of Operations, Ayora Pile.
Second Wave Placements Officer, Darlavas Hyperion.
Hunter Carey, Reconstruction.
Wait.
Darlavas Hyperion, Placements Officer?
As our developments in the cluster
Why do you have a Quarian name?
Sleeper and assignment will be vital. My mission is to ensure compatibility and fulfillment.
When are you changing your name to Vast Meridian?
I keep Vast Hyperion to honor the ship that brought us here, as my godparents would want.
Just saying we're staying.
Please forgive Hunter. He is an ass.
Yeah, what? Your godparents were Quarians? How did they take care of you? Without getting sick as shit? Babies are disgusting.
You're in charge of Meridian?
That's a big statement. I will oversee the operations and establishment of our port. Exploration and study of the interesting substructure will be handled by Initiative R&D. I'm told that may take lifetimes. We'll ensure that we have them. That's what I trained for.
Hunter Kelly, can I get some clarification on reconstruction?
Sure thing. I'm tasked with turning this once proud vessel into the future proud human capital.
It's more complicated than that.
No, it's a structural and organizational nightmare. Which is job security, which is perfect. Come back in a year. This'll be a galactic hub. You won't know where the Hyperion ends and Meridian begins.
This is the first I've heard of the term second wave.
It isn't literal. There have been several groups deployed for outposts. Second wave is about the staged evolution of the initiative.
Okay.
First wave out of cryo, structural support and generalists. Food and fences. Second wave is organizational. Less generalists, more specialists.
More paperwork.
It's needed to rapidly advance. I'm not spending a generation on the range.
Sounds like Meridian is in good hands.
I can only read the reports of how you brought us this opportunity, but rest assured, we will not waste it.
Yes. Thank you, Pathfinder.
Aye, what they said.
Joel, Cora, Liam, Vetra, Drac, Callow. Oh, Callow is over here. There he is.
Ryder, enjoying the fruits of your labor? You deserve it.
Thanks, Callow.
The Tempest is getting some much-needed service. I was underfoot, apparently. But I wouldn't miss the big day. Meridian looks so different out of the cockpit. I think I understand better why you do what you do.
Thinking of trading in your pilot's chair for some muddy boots?
Not even slightly. I know what I'm good for. I don't pretend to understand everything. But Meridian must have opened a lot of doors. Not all of them safe. I want you to know that it'll be my privilege to keep flying you to them.
I can't do this without a good pilot. Or a great pilot.
How about a pilot determined to help his friends? The Tempest will be pristine by the time you're ready to go. Just point the way, Pathfinder.
Cool.
Hey, Ryder.
How's Sarah?
Much better.
There might be 2 Riders around soon. Imagine. The Hyperion's forming scientific teams. Gotta start studying what we have. I may have helped them organize.
That'll be exciting. Meridian rewrites all kinds of physical laws.
Maybe they'll name a new law after you. Something about never staying in one place. This is a new cradle for humanity. That's a big idea. Bigger than I'd imagined. So maybe building those teams was smart. Small steps to understand all this. Until we're at the top of the mountain.
And seeing the next horizon.
Can't deny it. I'm game for more. With so much power in our hands, you think it'll be okay?
Cora, sometimes you just have to leap out there and see where it takes you.
Yeah? I guess you do. Whatever happens, you gave everyone an incredible gift. Nice job, Pathfinder.
We did it. Yay! What up, Joel?
So this is how you all party, hmm? Pretty tame, but don't tell the host I said that. Meridian is amazing, though. You accomplished the inconceivable. I'm grateful to be part of it.
Couldn't have done it without you and the Resistance. But mostly you.
That's kind. I'm glad I rose to meet your expectations. To think that when we met, the Angara and your initiative struggled to find trust.
The way we arrived on Aya was over the top. You know, uninvited and on fire.
Agreed.
Guess it worked out okay.
Ryder, the Angara will never forget how you saved the Moshai. But more than that, we'll never forget how you fought the Ket beside us. How we destroyed the Archon. Meridian is a new beginning for your people and mine. Together.
Hell
it's like
yeah.
a fairy tale. Do you have those? Where everyone walks off into the sunset holding hands?
At a time like this, I think it's strange that you can't resist making a joke.
Oh, come on, Joel. This whole game is a joke.
Joel, our people... Actually, no, I can't.
Actually, I kind of like it.
Pathfinder, catch a seat for you, in your planet. That's not getting less weird. About time Meridian got a proper grand opening. We all need this. Heard Sarah woke up. How's she doing?
She'd be angry if I said anything but great. Which means... great.
Stubborn as hell. I hear it runs in the family. Hey, know who I just talked to? A second-wave technician, fresh out of cryo. Just had his first sunrise in Andromeda. He couldn't stop crying.
Just him?
Must be something going around. Maybe you're the carrier. He's really feeling like home, you know? Finally. They haven't given you 5 minutes alone since the fight. Have you had a chance to let it sink in?
I thought Sarah was out for weeks. I thought we had weeks alone.
There's so much here. It'll be years before we even know where to start.
Don't need starters. Starters are a dime a dozen. We need finishers. And we have the best. I'm looking at you, Pathfinder Rider. The whole galaxy is. Cheers.
Cheers. Thanks, buddy.
Pathfinder, here.
What?
Hey, babe. Ready when you are.
Whoa, wait. She called me babe?
All's quiet.
So glad you're up and around. I have important news for you.
What is it?
There always is.
Yes, discoveries every day, but this is something we've been waiting for. Listen.
Fuck you! Fuck off!
What should I be hearing?
Sorry, Sam. Active filtering. Initiative Protocol Alpha Alpha to the screen.
Protocol what?
Processing.
Repeating. This is the Ark Kira. The situation is not under control. Note and avoid until further update. Repeating.
Is that?
The Quarian Ark. And Elcor, Drell, Volus? Hanar, I think. That's some delicate business, putting Hanar in stasis.
Fuck off.
They're still out there. The Keyless wasn't destroyed.
It's patchy. And there's no traceable vector, I assume?
It bounced through the Scourge. I've doubled long-range probes, but...
That's not a distress call. It's a warning to keep away from... wherever they are.
Whatever's happening, they don't want to be found yet. We have to trust their Pathfinder.
All we can do is wait.
Fuck off. Fuck off. You guys lumped all the coolest races besides the Krogan into one ship and said, DLC. DLC, that's never gonna fucking happen. Fuck off.
There you are.
So, Tan says he's gonna let me stick around and help with the...
Hey, Ryder.
Maybe I should leave you two alone, huh?
No need. We'll get time alone before too long.
What's the word on the street?
Ryder saves the day, Pathfinder of the century. You know, the usual.
Still?
Get used to it. They're gonna name things after you when you die. And probably even before. So we heading out again soon?
Oh, she's all grown up, leaving home, doesn't need me anymore.
That'll be the day. We'll handle my deals on this end while I'm gone.
Seeing you two in cahoots makes me all misty.
You know this is your fault, right? Helping us along? Helios has really turned into the fresh start I wanted. In so many ways. And now with Meridian, we're really going to make this place ours. I can't wait. You know where to find me when you're ready.
Drek!
Pathfinder, sir.
So formal all of a sudden.
Ha! Gotta have some standards after what we did. This place is something else.
We did it. Beat the Archon and took his toys.
Feels good, doesn't it? I sent out the Nakmor scouts. Nearly drowned me in reports until I pointed them at Tan. Told him to be extra wordy just for him.
He'll love that.
He wanted the job, he can have the reports. It's not over, you know. There'll be more Ket and whatever else is waiting out there.
Whatever happens, we'll be ready for it.
Pathfinder and crew ready to take on the galaxy, huh? They won't know what hit them.
Who else we got still? PB, Suvi, Lexi, and Gil.
I've told you.
Oh, good. You're here. Maybe the festivities can finally begin. Don't like sitting on my ass. Places to see, people to go. Yeah, you know what I mean. Well, let's get this show on the road. Meridian looks great, but, you know, been there, done that.
We'll be here a lot. This place is the key to everything.
You're right. I love keys. They open all sorts of new things. Helios is changing, and will be for a long time. I'm just antsy. Don't want to miss a thing. Oh, I almost forgot. Kalinda sent a congratulatory message. She was angling for an invitation, I think. Denied.
Hope you didn't turn her back into an enemy.
Oh, you're always so serious. Enjoy the moment. We're here to celebrate, remember?
Look who's talking, Miss Bissale.
Just keeping you on your toes. For now, you're right. The galaxy isn't going anywhere. Let's have some fun.
What up, Suvi?
Meridian, huh? I see it every day, and I'm still amazed. We're really starting to put down roots. It's wonderful. Did I tell you? The team's working with the Angara to set up a joint research body.
We still need you on the ship.
I'm not giving up the Tempest, Ryder. I just also hope to be involved with the Angaran scientists. Us helping them helping us. Can you imagine what we could accomplish? I'm getting all misty just thinking about it.
Joint research body, cooperation with the Angara? You're planning a party, right?
Of course. Nothing builds a team like a good whiskey and a laugh. You'd better show up, Ryder. We wouldn't be here if not for you.
I wouldn't miss it for the world.
Alrighty. What you got to talk about, Lexi, huh?
Still standing?
Still standing.
Then I did my job. Somehow. Nothing more need be said.
There's one thing. Dr. Lexi Tapero, thank you.
Yeah, that did it. You jerk. Go on. I've a reputation to protect.
One more. Oh, hey! Pathfinder moving through, Jesus.
Hey, Ryder. So, this is supposed to be a celebration, right? You getting used to any of this yet? Meridian? The dream becoming a reality?
We're not done by a long shot.
But we are.
Ease up a little.
We are.
Enjoy the win. But so you know, I've got the Tempest topped out and ready. You want to blow this hot dog stand? Just say the word. Callow's out there somewhere, time one on. If we're really sneaky, he won't even notice we're gone.
Who's flying then? You?
Why the hell not? I'm a quick study. How hard can it be?
Mess with somebody else's ship.
And how about the Nomad? Just once around the planet.
No.
Ugh, guess I'll just have fun down here.
Alright, that's it, ladies and gentlemen.
Glad to have you.
Hiya.
Ryder.
Ready whenever.
Oh, wait.
There you...
We did it. We actually did it. Hooray! Final cutscene? Let's go.
Leaving so soon?
I can't stop thinking of what I could be doing. How much is still out there?
I feel the same. It's a strange type of hunger that changes galaxies. I'm new to this role myself. The training didn't cover how to honor your peers. There's no protocol. Your father invented this role, but you defined it.
We've achieved a lot, but the initiative still needs us. And if I know my crew, you want to get back out there.
I don't.
Let's get to work.
I'm ready. I'm ready to chill out, relax. Hey, we did it. And just like that, ladies and gentlemen, it's all over. We're done. We finally done it all.
We're in stable orbit.
Final thoughts? It's a game. There's some good moments. There's some good moments. Lots of bad moments. Crew was colorful. Not necessarily likable though. Like I didn't have any strong, like Vetra and PB might have been my favorites, and Drac of course. And then everybody else was just kind of like, all right, I don't care to talk to you. I don't care about what you gotta say. And also they left the coolest fucking races on a goddamn arc for DLC that never came. Fuck off. Elcor, Hanar, Quarian, all chilling out on the same fucking arc. Volus, just having a grand old time, and these motherfuckers are like, oh yeah, DLC, and then they never released. I'll say one thing. This game probably had the best human characters. Liam is probably the best human squad mate that you could ever have in Mass Effect. Better than Ashley, better than James, better than why can't I think of his name? I literally saved him in Mass Effect 1. Caden, that's what it is. It's Caden. Liam alone is better than all of them. But everybody else, it's like, as much as I love Drac, Rex is still better. Krogan. Grunt is arguably, in my opinion, better Krogan than... Actually, I don't know. Grunt and Drac might be tied for... And granted, that's nothing against Drac. I love Drac. Drac might be one of my favorites in this... Drac is one of my favorites in this game. But it feels like we already got, like, the best... characters of every race already. Like, Tali still... I mean, granted, we didn't get any Quarians, but it doesn't matter. I mean, Vetra's great in this game. I love Vetra. But Garrus is still better. Rex is better than everyone. Grunt is on the same level as Drac. Liara is better than PB. I just didn't like fall in love with any characters at all. Their loyalty missions were kind of lame, barring Drax. I didn't do Jaws because I didn't care for Jaal really at all the entire game. The best moments for Jaal was when he was with Liam. Vetra's loyalty mission was alright. Honestly, everything else about Vetra is better than her loyalty mission. Liam's loyalty mission was great, maybe the best one in the game, just because it's humorous, it's very funny. Korra's loyalty mission was alright, but maybe and probably the most interesting thing about her character. And then after that, it's like I just don't care anymore about her. People. There are people out there that like this game. There are people out here that will like play this game every year, and that's okay. I mean, if you guys found something to like about this game, that's great. I mean, there's stuff to like about it. But I didn't. I just didn't. We did it though. We served our penance. We bit the bullet. We played the ugly game. We played the so-called bad one, the bad game, which I think even the people that like it would agree that this is not anywhere near as good as any of the Mass Effects. The combat was actually pretty fun, pretty good, but once I found the gun I wanted, and like it was just like, okay, this is all right. Though I did like Overcharge. I think some of the abilities that, like, I think Flamethrower as the ability was fun to use for a bit. And I think Overcharge, the new Overcharge mechanic in this game, was really fun, and I'd hope to see that returning in Mass Effect versus just the normal, just area explosion, the electricity shooting out. I loved that. And actually it brought some fun and joy into combat when it was getting very, very boring. The massive amount of missions that didn't matter, that were just go here, do one thing, come back, it's just time wasters, just kind of sucked. With Mass Effect, at least for me, and I know this part is going on forever now, but these are the final thoughts I have of Mass Effect Andromeda. Mass Effect Andromeda is it's all about exploration, but the problem is that exploration is boring as fuck. The thing that was so interesting about exploring Mass Effect was the lore about it, the different alien races that you'd meet, and getting to talk to those aliens. You know, that's what was fun about that's what was good exploration for Mass Effect. Getting to walk around in the city hubs. You know, Mass Effect 2 had 3 city hubs. You had the Citadel, you had Thessia, and then you had oh my god, why can't I think? Oh my god, Omega. Getting to explore those was fun. That was great exploration. But it feels like we went back to Mass Effect 1 where we're just riding around on these barren planets hoping for something to happen, and a lot of the times nothing fun happens. It's just everything was very bland. It just felt kind of half-baked. And I really am hoping that Mass Effect 4 brings us, you know, I mean, we already know that it's going to be in the Milky Way. I'm really hoping to see the Milky Way again and see it after the Reapers rather than see this new galaxy which only has one race in it. And the race itself wasn't interesting. I think this game could have been something cool, but I think the first mistake they made was deciding to walk away from the Milky Way and deciding to do something very different because it didn't work. I'm happy that this game is over because it means I can stop playing it. This is a game that I will never return to. I don't ever see myself in the future picking up this game to do any side quests I miss or to do loyalty missions. I'm done with this game and I can't be happier. Thank you for putting up with my shit talking of this game. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you enjoyed going from the massive amount of love I have for the original trilogy to going to the absolute disdain and disgust that I have with this game. I hope it was enjoyable for you. I hope you found some fun content to be had. I hope you laughed. I hope you cried. Maybe not cried. Until next time, ladies and gentlemen. Coming up next, Breath of the Wild.
Get back to the gaming.